Okay, I guess the good question is, since they're ending the toy line kind of crummy, they're ending the toy line kind of crummy. The show is, I get the show is might be, I don't know. It's like we don't know how the show is gonna play out. Besides, it most likely will circle around Lord Zed, which again, I wish like once and always should have just went again with had Lord Zed. They should just had Lord Zed there, ended Lord Zed there, and then you don't have to deal with Lord Zed no more. And it actually makes better sense because, well, kind of make better sense because, well, that's mostly everyone who's been involved with it. Actually, no, that's everyone has been involved with it with Lord Zed. Yeah, that's basically everyone. So it's like, yeah, it's better for them to have a final battle with Lord Zed in that one, and it would have been fucking awesome. Come on, it would have been fucking awesome. Yeah, they would really go hardcore, and please just get the sheet of paper that the freaking guys had, maybe, that they're like, here's our plot of how Lord Zed would have been taken down, and then Master Vile, or his new name, or old name that had to be scrapped, and Rito would have took over. It's like, yeah, just bring back that old script of how he would have been taken down, and just change it to where it's like, now it's nowadays, and there we go. But instead, no, they're gonna have freaking damn Lord Zed be involved in this, and it's like, the thing is that you don't know how to deal with Lord Zed. That's the messed up part. Because you're not thinking. Sorry to be a jerk, but you're not thinking. Because, well, at least the good news is that you're not leaning towards it, because you can lean towards two ways. He's a bachelor. He don't remember anything that happened when it came to season 3. He's still on season 2 mode, which like, oh hell yes. But for some reason, y'all guys were like, oh, it's all good. They're gonna make him just a generic villain again. It's like, that's the messed up part where it's like, no, he's not a generic villain. You need to understand that Rita was holding him back. Rita was holding him back. And you can tell because, well, the kids are scared of Lord Zed. So they needed to actually make it so that he's not scary anymore. AKA, Rita's holding him fucking back. So if Rita was holding him back and he doesn't have Rita anymore, that means that he's intimidating again. He's unbelievable again. Oh, holy fuck. That's how it should have went down. But for some reason, no, that's not how it played out. The other idea would be the fact of where he's like, he feels incomplete and oh my gosh, he wants freaking Rita. And well, it turns out Rita did come back as Robo Rita and he find out that Robo Rita was destroyed and now he truly wants revenge, which that does pan out. Where it's like, yeah, there's not going to be a freaking relationship again. No. But oh my gosh, for him to actually be like, so let me get this straight. I had a wife. I feel like I'm half. I don't have a wife. I'm an empty man, an empty monster, an empty alien. So I tried to go get her. Y'all guys killed him. And then apparently I had a son. And you killed him too. Oh hell no. I'm pissed off. I'm now going to show you the wrath that you deserve. And it's like, that's it. That's it. I'll take that. I'll take that. That sounds good. I'll take that. That's beautiful. Because at least that will match the intensity that Lord Zed had once. That's beautiful. I doubt they'll do it. Of course. Of course. So, course correction. If this is going to be the last series they'll ever have in the damn freaking, the freaking universe that was created for Power Rangers, what would I would have done? How would we end it with a bang? Again, I'm basically about the damn figures, so I pretty much think that you could have actually printed out as many freaking Megazords you wanted to. It's like, yeah, it's like you just lean towards a Zap or whatever. It's like, or you can make like the new versions of them, like they should have done with Lost Galaxy when it came to being on Vortex. But Mainly, I would have been like, just make the damn figures. If you don't really want to do freaking damn Mighty Morphin, I mean, do Megazords and just make the damn ass figures. That's all. Make the damn ass figures. I would just say, just make Countdown Destruction 2. Yes, I already pitched that idea. The idea sounds beautiful, where it's like, yeah, the end of Power Rangers ends with Countdown of Destruction 2. Or you have all the ranges that ever existed, which that would be hard, I bet. But you have all those ranges. All the ranges go against all of Vengix's freaking forces, and well, they all get taken down, leaving one ranger left to battle, or a few rangers left to battle, and then they lose, and that's the whole world being taken over by Vengix, to lead to Power Rangers RPM. We live together. It's like, there you go. Yeah, that means that the Red Ranger RPM lied to him, saying that it's a different universe. But it turns out that him and Dr. K both have to basically be like, yeah, we came from the future. We're far into the future. So we gotta not tell them shit because we're in the damn future. That's the thing, is like, yeah, they're far in the damn future. They can't say shit. So that makes sense. Or it's like, that works out. And that would, I know that would be very sad, but that's basically what you're doing. It's like, yeah, but that'll be sad. And it's like, yeah, but at least the good news is that you'll get to have figures of all the freaking ranges that you can release. So that'll be cool. But of course, if you really want to go with a nice little moment, then they don't want to do Q Ranger because there's too many Rangers. Fuck you. So then I would have just basically not even do Lord Zed broke out of prison and bullshit. I wouldn't even do that. I would just be like, okay, and now we go to the next one. And the last one is Lupin versus Power Ranger. There you go. Lupin versus Power Ranger might be the last one. That sounds like a good idea. That'll work out. Even if it's damn 20 episodes. But it's like, well, Power Rangers Dino Brave did, like, I think that amount of episodes too. So you're just gonna skim out the fat and just put all the freaking storyline down. Could they do CoQ? Kinda. They kinda could do CoQ. They kinda could. They kinda could. But I wouldn't really wish CoQ to get that messed up part. Well, let's see, anything else? Who can get the shaft? Okay, Zyuohger. Zyuohger could get the shaft. It's like, yeah, Zyuohger is pretty good. Zyuohger would be actually a decent one. I mean, what's the damn difference? It's like, yeah, so it's like, yeah, there's a little bit of difference, but not too much. But Zyuohger would be a good point to actually allow it to be the end. Plus, it's a 240th anniversary Super Sentai wise. So I'm like, yeah, that would be a perfect one to end with on. Yeah, we just end with that one. The Zords is the same as the freaking damn Cosmic Fury Megazord you released. So it's like, there's really nothing. All the auxiliary Zords, oh, you don't need auxiliary Zords. Auxiliary Zords are nothing in this case. It's like, heck, it's to the point where it's like, the auxiliary Zords, you can just give it to them. Because the auxiliary Zords are nothing, basically. It's like, yeah, they're basically nothing. And you just have the Silver Ranger Zord, and of course you have one more Zord, so you got 3 Zords in all, and let's see. Yeah, I think that's basically it. Zyuohger would actually be the best ending to go for, at least. And plus, even though it's kind of horrible and messed up and gross, you have to bring back Super Mega Force. Even though I'm like, just bring him from a different dimension, and I say fuck the Red Ranger, he can go fuck himself, make Orion a Red Ranger. There you go. It's like, yeah, it's like swap the roles and allow the Red Ranger to be the Silver Ranger. And basically all of them are basically like in space or something. I don't know. It's like, yeah, you got to change them up. That's one thing. You got to change them up. Maybe that'll actually make people say, hey, we want to see this version of the Power Rangers from Megaforce. Super Megaforce. Which, change that damn name, please. Change the damn name while you do that. Anything else? Oh yeah, don't forget that'll cause more issues because they didn't do any of the other ones of ToQger. It's like, yeah, so you have ToQger involved in that as well. So it's like, oh well, damn. Anyways, Kira Major would be good. That would be a good circling. And I think you could use Lord Zed in there. Yeah, like, yeah, you could easily use Lord Zed in that. Allows Lord Zed to be like, yes, well. Okay. It's like, yes, well, you can actually make it to the point of where it's like, oh, he knows about the Zeo crystals, and the Zeo crystals, well, they're still existent, but there's plenty more where that came from, and now he's going to try to invade and try to actually rule and use that power to invade Earth and destroy it once and for all, which is like, that works, right? Kira Major would be decent enough. But anyways, I don't know. To end it with Cosmic Fury and this Megazord right here, it's like, at least when it comes to Disney putting the pillow on them, yes, I know they would have the remake of the Megazord, which still good. I have it over here. We didn't get to have Dragonzord because, well, Saban saved the day, but still, the RPM was the last one they did, and that was decent. What was the last one that they did? Oh yeah, and Fox Kids, Saban's did Wild Force. It's like, so you're telling me Hasbro is gonna end it all and then reboot it with freaking this one? Damn.